Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? The last couple of videos that I've made, people are saying, not on here so much, but on my Peter Monn channel, people are saying that it's out of focus. So, pull up my jean shorts. I don't know if that's true. I mean, if people are saying it, I'm sure it's true, but I don't know what to do to fix it. I think it's because he's painting. I'm sitting over there, so maybe tomorrow if I do a video, I'll sit in a different spot. But anyway, I just got back up to the room. Alex is out with his cousin Maya. They went to go see Cascade at this club Chaos, which I guess is at the Palms, and then they went to something. But anyway, he said he was about to head on home. So I was downstairs gambling. I've had a realization that I think I enjoy gambling in Indianapolis because it's out of the norm, but like here where it's everywhere, I don't really enjoy it. Like I was downstairs and there's kind of like this quiet bar that's off the lobby when you come in. And I went there and I got a Diet Coke, $5.50 Diet Coke, by the way. And I'm about to have a piece of Alex's leftover cheese pizza. It actually, he said, was really good. I know it doesn't look very good, but we ate at this restaurant on the Strip tonight called Hex. And it was like right next to the Paris. And we had like this corner table and we literally sat on the Strip. It was really cute. But anyway, like after our show tonight, I came back. He left straight from the show to go meet her up because they had to like all walk in together. And which I'll talk about that in a second, but that was a mess getting back here because our show let out at the same time as the George Strait concert let out. And so it took forever to get back here. But I got back and then I was kind of like talking on the phone to some people and just kind of hanging out in the room. And I was like, I don't even know that I feel like going down and gambling, you know? And I was gonna get room service. I don't know why, but we don't have a room service menu, even though we're supposed to have one in here. And I know this is stupid, but I didn't want to order food without a room service menu. And I felt bad about calling down there and having somebody just bring up a menu. I know it's stupid, right? But, so anyway, that was my excuse for not getting room service. I just like talked on the phone and it got later and later and later. And I was like, I don't even know that I really want to go down, like, and gamble. But I wanted to walk over to the Bellagio. So, well, let's start earlier in the day. Let me have, this is like a mukbang, hold on. Okay, first of all, whatever was wrong with my tooth, like 2 months ago or a month ago, is back. It feels like a canker sore in there that I'm like talking around. But I don't think that's what it is. I think I'm pushing my wisdom tooth through or something. Because it's in the exact same spot. And I just can't believe that I would bite it in the exact same spot twice. So anyway, that's why I'm lisping. And it's kind of painful back there. But the other thing is I split my lip. I should go get some chapstick, but I'm not going to. So anyway, we got up today, and we slept in a little bit. And then we went and got coffee. And then we went down to the pool. The pool is nice today. And we were like sitting in this one spot that was like real congested. And I told Alex, I said, I don't like it over here. Like I like it where we were sitting yesterday because we were sitting kind of like isolated. So we moved, which was good because that whole space, like when the sun goes behind some hotel, you can't, like, or some office building or I don't know what it is. Apartment. The whole pool is covered like in darkness. But where we were, it wasn't. So we were still out in the sun. It's so weird. Like, I know I'm tan, but like it's 110 degrees and I'm sitting out in the sun and like I'm like, I have sunscreen on, but I don't, like 15. And I'm like not really that, like getting that, it's kind of weird. And we're out there for a long period of time. So anyway, we stayed out there till about 4:30, and then we came back. I just started hearing music. That was so weird. And Alex has been having like all of these companies reach out to him because of his Instagram. Like they're reaching out to him and wanting to send him stuff, wanting to pay him to do like pictures and stuff, which is really cool, you know? So he had, like, they sent him, I don't think that it was like, this was like a sponsorship, because like he got one like sponsorship thing and they haven't, like he hasn't done that one yet. Which reminds me, I have to like track my FedEx package because I did a rant about that, but then they like delivered it to the wrong place or something. I don't honestly think that cheese pizza is that good. He said it was good, but I don't think it is. But I'm hungry. So we came back because he wanted to take a picture by the Bellagio. But then he took a picture in the bedroom and on the patio, so he was like, he didn't have to do that. But I had said I wanted to walk over and see the fountains of the Bellagio down there anyway. They played the song, you guys, the exact song that they played at the end of Ocean's 11 when we were there. And so we did that. And then we were like hungry and we were like, we better eat something because he knew he was gonna go straight from the show to this DJ. And so he was like, are you sure you don't want to go out tonight? I was like, yeah, I'm absolutely positive. And in all honesty, like, depending on how I feel tomorrow, I may not go out tomorrow night either. So we'll just have to see. He was like, you can do whatever, babe. He was like, it's totally up to you. It's your vacation too. So he was like, if you don't want to go out, you don't have to go out. I just kind of want to enjoy the hotel room and the hotel and kind of just like lounge around. It's been nice doing that and relaxing. So we went, like, I was like, why don't we just eat across the street because we've never eaten there before. So we went across the street and we ate there and it was fun. It was really good. And I had a wedge salad minus the bacon. And he had cheese pizza. Which I'm kind of surprised I'm not hungrier. I mean, I'm hungry, like I want a piece of pizza, but like not. I mean, all I had today was, oh, well, we got chips and guac at the pool today and salsa. But other than that, I haven't eaten today, which is crazy that I'm not that hungry. Do you ever think strange things? It was kind of an Italian restaurant, and I was just thinking, it's weird that they didn't give us bread. I don't know what just made me think that. But, so anyway, I so overpacked, you guys. I've literally worn, like, nothing that I brought. I've worn the same bathing suit every day. I've worn literally, like, the same t-shirt 3 days to the pool, the same t-shirt. And I come back and I fold it and I put it back in my suitcase. And, well, I've worn different outfits out, though. Tonight I wore this polka dot shirt. And then, oh, I wore different jean shorts. And I wore a different pair of shorts yesterday, I think. So, he's texting me. I think they went to where Maya works afterwards. So anyway, I'm waiting for him to text me back. He hasn't texted me back yet. What was I gonna say? So we ate there, then we came back. He was watching a movie. And then I lay down for about 45 minutes. And then we got up, or I got up, and I took a shower. And so it's nice that we have 2 bathrooms because we can both take showers at the same time. So he took a shower, I took a shower, then we got dressed and we got ready, and we went to Zumanity. He said it's still his favorite show. It's weird, like, so that was, I think, the very first show we ever saw together. Like 11 years ago, or 8 years ago, or whenever. It was 11 years ago. He said 8 years ago tonight, but we came, like, the very first year, when we first started dating, 11 years ago. 11 years ago Sunday. Isn't that crazy? Our date was actually, though, I think on a Monday. Let me look and see. He's like texting me about. Oh my God. What year did we get together? My mom died in 2008. It doesn't say like what day of the week it was. It was a Monday. So I thought so. He always says it's Wednesday. So we got, Zumanity. So we took an Uber over to Zumanity. Yeah, he said it's still his favorite show. And I'm like, he goes, this is our very first show that we ever saw together. We got really good seats tonight. We were like in the second row, which was better than the first row because they picked on everybody in the first row, and I wouldn't have been about all that tonight. I had enough of that last night. But we were like to the side of the stage and in the second row. And it was fine. I mean, I've seen it, like, this is my 3rd time seeing it. The first time I ever saw it, it was like unbelievable. It was like absolutely like out of this world. The second time I saw it, they had changed a lot of the cast. Like the person, like the mistress of ceremonies, who's a drag queen. But it's not like supposed to be like a campy drag queen. The first year I ever saw it, it was Joey Arias, who's like this New York legend. He like opened the show. And the second time I saw it with Alex, that was, or the second time I saw it, which was the first time with Alex, was Joey Arias' friend, and I can't remember what her name is. But that was pretty good too. Tonight wasn't bad. I think the next time I come to Las Vegas, I'm not gonna book so many shows. I feel like we've just been like, pool show. We haven't really been able to relax in the room and just kind of hang out and stuff a little bit. Like usually we walk around a lot and we do some shopping, and we haven't really done a whole lot of that this time. So, but we have tomorrow and Sunday. And Sunday we're just kind of go to the pool and just relax and do our thing all day long. I think tomorrow for dinner we're gonna eat the buffet here, and you know I love a buffet. So I'm excited about that. He showed me a picture tonight. He sent me a picture and a video of this club. And I swear to God, there were like 2,000 people screaming and yelling in this club. I was like, I'm so not about this. And you know what the thing is like, I never have been about like big clubs like that. Like, I used to like to go out a lot. Like, I loved going out. And I still do every once in a while, but like, I like loungy, sitting around kind of bars and stuff like that. Like that whole thing of standing for like 3 hours and like a packed crowd. I mean, I'm too old for all that. Like, it's just, it's not even that I'm too old for it. I just don't even enjoy it. You know what I mean? But he had fun, so I'm happy for him. Yeah, it was Humanity. The audience participation stuff was better though this time, I think. It's still a great show. Like, if you had never seen it before, you would think it was a great show. I think it's because I've seen it 3 times now, and so I judge them against each other, and the first time I ever saw it, I think that might have been my first Cirque show I ever saw, ever. Either that or O, but I think it was Humanity. I'm almost positive it was. And I was like, just blown away by everything, by the theater, by the, because like, if you ever go to a Cirque show, like everything about it, from the theater to the people that like work there, like when you're coming in, like it's all like, when you're sitting in the audience, like 20 minutes before, there's like a pre-show. So like they're in the audience and they're doing stuff, and it's crazy funny. And it's extremely entertaining. And if you've never seen one before, you have to experience it. I mean, it's surreal. It's like, it's ethereal. It's like you're in another world. And like very magical. But like, I don't want to see shows, I mean, like it was fun seeing Ka because I hadn't seen that before. I don't know, I really like these vaudeville shows that we've been seeing, like Absinthe last year and Opium this year. I like those, they're fun. This kind of, Humanity reminded, or Opium reminded me of Humanity a little bit. But Opium was definitely more camp. So afterwards, he was like, babe, do you want me to go back to the hotel with you and then leave from the hotel to make sure that you get back there? And I was like, no, I think I'm fine. I'm 47. I can get myself back to a hotel. I said, you're going to be late if you do that. I don't want to make you late. So he took his Uber. We both got requested an Uber at the same time, and mine was like 20 minutes later than his. So right behind the New York is this T-Mobile or something like stadium, and the George Strait concert literally let out at the same time that we did. Imagine all these people trying to get out at the same time. I kind of would have liked to have seen George Strait. I know Alex would have hated that, but I was talking to some people, and they paid $300 a ticket for not even that great of seats to see George Strait. I was like, hell, he comes to Indiana, goes to the state fair. You can see him at the state fair. But Tanya goes to all of that, because we're kind of diehard country music fans. I just don't love going to concerts anymore and getting caught in the traffic on the way home. I'm such an old person, I swear. Is that my husband? Hello? Is someone trying to get in our room? Maybe it was the room next door. He would have texted me and said he was here. Or that he hasn't even texted me and said he was in the Uber, so that can't be him. Anyway, the amount of intoxicated people downstairs right now is insanity. People just like sitting at slot machines, like, it's sad. I look back at that and I think to myself, why did I ever think that was fun? Like, why did I ever think like that level of intoxication was fun? Like just obliteration. There was this woman at the pool today, and these guys were like talking to her. They were trying to get her to drink. She's like, no, I'm in recovery. Or she said, I'm recovering. And they go, oh, sorry, we didn't mean to offend you. And they walked over. They kept on walking. And so she was like, kind of like looking at me, and I go, can I ask you a question? And she was like, yeah. And I said, did you say that you're recovering? And she said, uh-huh. And I said, oh, me too. And she goes, oh, you had a rough night last night? She said, how'd she say it? She said something like, did you have a rough night last night too? And I go, what? I said, no, I'm sober too. And she goes, oh no. She goes, no, I'm recovering from last night. I go, oh. I go, I get it now, okay. Never mind. I said, I didn't mean to. She goes, oh, no, that's fine. It's funny. I'm so stupid, aren't I? I always say the stupidest stuff. If there is something wrong that you can say, I say it. Like to people, like if in friend groups and stuff like that, I'm always the one, like, I always get the thing wrong, you know? Do you know what a Three's Company is? Did you ever watch the show Three's Company back in the day? So Three's Company was with like Janet, Chrissy, and Jack. And like two of them would be having a conversation in the kitchen. And let's say they'd be like talking about putting like the turkey in the oven. And then like it'd be Jack and Chrissy, and then Janet would walk in, and it was usually like Janet and Jack, and then Chrissy would walk in, and Janet would say, put it in, and Jack would say, it won't fit. And then Chrissy would be like, oh my God, and she would go, what are you guys talking about? The turkey in the oven. That's a Three's Company. Okay, that's me. I'm so stupid. I never know what people are talking about. Like when we're sitting there like with groups of friends, I'm always like, what? Like, what did you just say? Did you just say what? And then they're talking about something completely else, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. So then I came back to the room. It took me forever to get in my Uber and get back. I had a really nice Uber driver. Her name was Jennifer. She was real sweet, and she was originally from the Midwest. So we were talking about that and the weather difference, and she was telling me her favorite casinos to go play at and stuff like that. But anyway, and then she was telling me, she was like, because we're supposed to come to EDC next year, and she goes, if you're coming to EDC next year, don't stay on the Strip. And I said, why? And she goes, literally it took me 4 hours to get people out there and 4 hours to get them back. I was like, are you kidding? She was like, no, stay close to where it's at. She's like, it'll take you like 2 to 4 hours to get out there and get back. I was like, oh my God. I said, you know what? I said, that might be a trip I'm gonna have to pass on. I don't know that I want to be sitting in nobody's Uber for 2 to 4 hours. I mean, are you kidding me? That would be a vacation I would need a vacation from. You know what I mean? After that. It's crazy it takes that long to get out there. Like with Ultra, it's like, well, last year it was a mess because it was on that island, but now it's gonna be back at the Bayfront. I haven't talked about that, but maybe I have, I don't know. But Ultra's gonna be back at the Bayfront where it originally was, thank God, and I'm so excited. But like those Ubers just zip people in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, we literally walked out, got in our Uber, and we're back. The first year I think we went, we had to wait for a while, but now we know where to walk to get it. And so then they can just come in and turn around and go back the other way. And they want to come back anyway because they want to pick up more people, you know what I mean? So yeah, but it took us like it took her forever to get in, and then it took her forever to get out of the New York, because of all these people. And then it was like 5-minute ride over, but she was real sweet. We talked. I like talking to the Uber drivers. I don't know, it's kind of interesting to me. We were talking about the difference between Uber drivers and cabs, and she was talking about how they have like a union, like the taxi drivers here. And that, like, the Uber drivers don't, obviously, you know. So, yeah, it's gonna stop. Hold on. Can I get it in time before it stops? I think I pushed the button at the exact same time that it stopped. And then tomorrow we're gonna lay out the pool. Maya's supposed to come over, and then Alex's friend from college that lives here, he's supposed to come to the pool too. And then we're gonna lay out the pool, and then we're gonna relax, go to the buffet. And then, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something after that. Oh, then we're supposed to go to Rufus de Sol tomorrow night. But I've got to figure out if I really want to do that or not. If it's gonna be a club, because like Maya said it's a different kind of club, so I'm gonna ask her tomorrow. But if it's gonna be that kind of like standing for 3-4 hours, I mean, they were there for a while. They actually weren't there as long as I thought they were. I have these band-aids on my ankles now for my blisters that are like really, really helping. And I realized that what I did last night that was so stupid was I put that Neosporin underneath the band-aids, which is why the band-aids, this is why I'm stupid, C3's company. Because, and the band-aids were like falling off. So yeah. What else? What else? The other thing is, I don't know if it's just at the Cosmopolitan and the Bellagio where I gambled, but the slot machines are so expensive. Like at the Bellagio, I couldn't believe it. There were like this huge section, and it was like $5, $10, and $20, and this was not the high limit room either. $5, $10, and $20 slot machines. I was like, who is playing these? And there were people playing them. And I was like, who is sitting there hitting $20, $20? This is insanity, okay? I'm all about the dollar, maybe. $1.50, that's a stretch for me, you know what I mean? There's literally no machines here that you can do that. Like, I mean, there's a few, but your money goes so fast. And I mean, I have blown through some money gambling. I'm like, this is stupid. And I'm not even really, like, enjoying it that much because the games aren't really that different from at home. So I was like, I'm just going to save my money. I might go somewhere tomorrow night. If I don't go to Rufus du Sol tomorrow night, I might go to, like, the Paris or somewhere across the street, like Planet Hollywood, and gamble. Because I bet they have some cheaper machines over there. I was going to stay at the New York tonight and gamble before I came back here. And I probably should have just done that. But I didn't do that. So anyway. Oh yeah. But it's been a good trip. We still have 2 days left. It's nice. I'm excited. There's this woman on this painting and I feel like she's staring at me. Look at that. Look away. Look away. Oh my god. My hair looks nice tonight though, don't you think? I looked nice earlier. I kind of wish I would have got room service now. I'm craving pasta. I've been craving pasta before I even came here. And I haven't had pasta since I got here, obviously, or I wouldn't be saying that I'm craving pasta. So now what I'm going to do is look through this menu of restaurants. This 24-hour American restaurant they have downstairs absolutely just looks like a diner. I looked at the menu and it was so expensive. I was like, this is ridiculous. What happened to the days when Vegas was cheap? Do you guys remember that back in the day? Like, I remember the first time I ever came here. I wouldn't say it was cheap, but like stuff was cheaper. I remember going to the Monte Carlo and eating. Monte Carlo doesn't even exist anymore. I remember it smelled so good in there. And I don't think the Monte Carlo exists anymore, does it? And I remember walking in there and playing Keno and eating in this diner. It was so much fun. It was so stupid, but it was fun. I don't really get Keno. I mean, I understand that you pick the numbers, but it's just like, I've seen people like play it for hours and hours. And Anderson, where I play in Indianapolis, at Hoosier Park, it's a casino that I play at, there's like people that like hit like $2,500 on Keno. Like they sit there at these machines and they play Keno for hours. Now I don't mind playing computerized blackjack. I kind of like that, but like Keno, I'm like, what's that all about? I told him I was vlogging and now he's like, okay, babe. I honestly tomorrow could totally sleep in and not even care if I go to the pool till late. Da, da, da. I tried to get a hold of Tanya today, but like she was busy doing all kinds of stuff. And then she texted me back really late. Like after I got out of the show, I was like, why is Tanya texting me so late? Because there's like a 2-hour time difference or a 3-hour time difference between here and Indianapolis. I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. Is it 3? It's 5:12. Indianapolis time. Yep, 3-hour time difference. That seems crazy, doesn't it? I have no concept of time since I've been out here. You guys, people literally every day fake my accounts. I don't even understand it. I'm so confused about it. I get messages from people all the time. He just said, this guy just sent this to me. And he said, so this guy is trying to add me on Facebook, but he doesn't know I'm a Peter Monn super fan. I tried to report his profile, but you may have more luck with it than I do. And then he sent me the link. Hold on a second. Gives me some code to put in. I'm going to show it to you guys. Like every day I get these. Robert Winsell is his name. Hi Robert Winsell, you look familiar to me. Literally standing in my backyard. These are my pictures. He works at the Razor's Edge. He went to the University of Southern Mississippi. Gulfport, Mississippi, hometown, Chicago, Illinois. Let's see all of his photos. Look, and this is the thing, I can't report them because they have me blocked. They steal my pictures and then they block me. I'm like, okay. Robert Winsell. Oh, he doesn't have me blocked. He's separated. Oh, poor guy. For fun, he likes realistic memes. I'm gonna send him a message. Hey there. You look familiar. Do I know you? Let me tell you what is bullshit about this, okay? Is that what they're doing is, and I don't know what this means, but like most of these accounts are linked to something to do with Bitcoin, and I don't know what they're like, and they're trying to get money out of people because like I've had so many people message me and they're like, they're trying to have me send them money through my account, and I'm like, well, don't do that. How do I report this person? Find support or report profile. Pretending to be somebody else, really pretending to be me. Done. Block. Oh, if they block, I won't be able to see their message. They'll still get my message. But it won't say my name on it, I don't think. Oh, there's Tanya's son. His girlfriend, they're so sweet. Oh, and Junebug, the dog. Junebug. I hate Facebook. It drives me nuts. There's that Simply Obsessed with Sarah Gibbons, who Melissa got me hooked on watching her stuff, and then I talked about it in some video, and people were like, she's not real popular or something. I don't know what that's about, though. Hi. Do you ever just like waste hours looking at social media? I do. You guys are so sweet with the little messages. Sitting here watching some Peter Monn to cheer myself up. Came home today. Aww. Do you hear that outside? Something's going on. Here's another one. This person sent me, I spelled your name wrong in the heat of the moment. I am sorry, but someone is impersonating you on Hinge. I didn't know what Hinge is, but apparently I said, thank you so much for reporting it. What is Hinge? And she said, it's a dating app. And so this is me. And then she put like this video on it. And at the top it says, let me just tell you, it says, hold on a second. Hi, be my sugar baby. This is the message that he sent her. Hi, be my sugar baby, and I promise to spoil you. You want to give it a try? Text me. I should text this dude. What is the 216 area code? Cleveland. I'm gonna text him tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, can I be your sugar baby? That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna make a rant video about it. I'm gonna say, listen, I've had it with people impersonating me, okay? That's my rant video tomorrow, just get ready. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna block them. Why are these people stealing my pictures? It happens all the time. I mean, I guess, like, this is what, and people are like, oh, you should be flattered, it's nice, but they find you attractive so they're using your pictures. I understand that, okay, that's very nice, I do get that, okay? It's so nice that somebody is stealing my pictures and claiming them for themselves. But, that being said, first of all, they always age me up. They make me like 55, right? Which is so effing rude, because I'm not 55. And then, it's like, I don't know, it just, and what kills me is like on Facebook, they'll like friend, like my friends, like they go through my friend list and then they like friend those people, right? Which is stupid. Why would you do that? That doesn't even make any sense, because then you're just gonna, you know, get caught. And then this is what's crazy on Instagram, and I think this is just trolls wanting me to know, like, you know, they're stealing my pictures like trolls. They'll create a fake account with my picture, and then they'll come and they like my pictures. And I'm like, you're so stupid. What are you doing? Like, I see it. I don't do anything with it. I'm just like, I'm so done reporting it. I'm just like, on Facebook I did, but I'm like, just take it. Like, I don't care. Steal my, because on Facebook I hardly even see it unless somebody lets me know it. But on Instagram, if you like my picture, I'm like looking through who's liked my pictures. I'm like, oh, that's me. Oh wait, that's not my profile picture, but that's me. They like go in there and they steal a picture, and this really pissed me off, okay, the other day. This guy, his Instagram was, he had pictures of, our very first pictures of Boo and Tucker on there. He had those pictures of them like as a puppy. They're puppies, like we had them in the car. We got them, went to Walmart, got this little bed for them and toys. And that was the very first picture we ever had of them we took. And because it's like the Walmart was right down the street. I remember we walked inside with them, and we got this little bed, and we got these little toys so we could take them like for the drive home. And Alex had them on the lap and stuff like that. And I was so pissed when he took these pictures. He had pictures of my nephews on there with me, and was claiming that it's crazy. I was like, what are you talking? Like, this is crazy. I was so pissed. So anyway. I don't know why I get pissed about it. It's stupid, isn't it? I need to get off this social media stuff. I'm just gonna have more impersonations. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get off here now. I'm tired, and Alex should be home here real soon, so I'm gonna get off here. And it's like, can you see the sun coming up? That's not the sun. That's the light in the window. It's not that late. But anyway, I mean, it's late, but it's not that late. I don't know what time I'm on. I don't know if I'm on Indianapolis time or Las Vegas time or whatever, but I can tell you I'm on sleeping in time tomorrow, so. Well, Alex wanted to stay up till the sun came up one of these nights, so I guess tonight's the night. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna get off here and put my pajamas on, and then I will be back tomorrow. I hope you guys are having, what is tomorrow? Is it Saturday? I hope you are having an amazing Saturday, unless you have other plans. But like I always say, don't have other plans. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, make the most of it. Enjoy your time off if you're off. If you're working, enjoy that too. And be grateful for everything that you have. Let's all be grateful and practice gratitude. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. Make sure that you pass it on to somebody else. Let them know how you feel about them and how important they are to you, and make sure that you tell yourself every day how important you are to yourself. Like I always say, look in the mirror, tell yourself that you love yourself. I love you. And yeah, like I said, make sure that you pass it on to somebody else. The most important thing is to let other people know how important they are to you. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya.